everybody, it's me, your Star Wars dad, here to talk to you today about the new, or perhaps newish, depending on when you're watching this, Rise of the Empire territory battle, and how can you succeed with a mid-tier guild? You know, the top-tier guilds are going to find a way to succeed. They're going to open their wallets, get some great stuff done. Bottom-tier guilds, if you're below like 230, 220 million, I wouldn't even attempt it. My guild is right in that kind of sweet spot at 270 million, where we were having some success with both dark side and light side geonosis, territory about geonosis. We were having success with that. So we went into Rise of the Empire this time, 270 million, and just gave it our first attempt. We let the first one go by, let people experiment with it to see what's happening. And so here's how we are going to have success long term in Rise of the Empire. Obviously, short term is always a challenge, but long term, here's how my guild is going to succeed. If you look at the current leaders, Guild Galactic Power, this is just Guild Galactic Power, right? This doesn't even show me Geonosis, Republic, Offensive, Rise of the Empire. There we go. Maw has achieved 37 stars, Revenant 35, Maw, another Maw 34, Maw, Caw, Starforge. Alright, so we got people getting in the 30s here in the stars here at the very beginning. By the time you're watching this, it could be even higher. Who knows? But my guild, 270 million. How did we do this very first attempt to Rise the Empire, and how are we going to succeed going forward? You can see right there, we are sitting at 11 stars. There's about 3 hours and 10 minutes left in this. We're probably going to get our 12th star right here, and then maybe push to a 13th star right here. I think we're going to get 12 or 13 stars the first time. What are those rewards looking like? It's going to be okay. What I'll do is I'll pop on at the end of the video when I get the rewards in my account, and I'll show you those rewards. If you're looking at 12 or 13 right here, 550, 520 crystals, 525 crystals, you're getting the, you know, your get 2, your get 1. That's probably a little bit lower. In fact, that is a little bit lower than you would get for the currency if we just did the geo. But, you know, you throw in this get 3 currency as well, and we're going to take a look at these gear boxes. So I'll bring that back around at the end of the video to show you what we earned in Rise of the Empire territory battles for getting 12 or 13 stars. But how are we going to succeed in this thing long term? What kind of strategy do we put together as a guild to ensure that we can do this thing? And again, I keep saying long term because we're not going to put together a strategy for next time to get 17 stars, right? We're going to be adding a star, maybe every time we have a territory battle, every time we do the Rise of the Empire, maybe we'll add a star because we can do a little better at it. How do we do that? To start, let's just go take a look here at the first section, Corellia, of the neutral zone, of the neutral section, neutral whatever, of Rise of the Empire. I also want to say something here. We did all this during like Christmas week, between Christmas and New Year's. I was kind of disengaged. I had family in town. A lot of people, a lot of stuff going on. We probably would have got this 3rd star if it was like the middle of March or something, but whatever. The biggest difference in Rise of the Empire versus other territory battles, and if this isn't the first Rise of the Empire video you watch, you know this, is that it's not nearly even closely as heavily dependent on winning battles. For these territory battles, you get 200,000 points, up to 200,000, up to 200,000, up to 200,000. Man, in the other ones, you were getting 1 million, 2 million, 2.7 million if you completed all 4 phases of it. You know, all 4 phases of one territory battle. You're getting a whole bunch of points from there, but you're getting less points from that. Your points are really going to be in your deployment, so that's going to be your overall galactic power for your guild. But man, you are going to earn a lot of points in these platoons. In old territory battles, the platoons are all about just getting the abilities unlocked. All enemy ships have 50% max health and speed, minus 15% health, minus 15% speed. Disabled shipyards are just completely disabled. So you are still going to benefit your guild by filling up these platoons to level 1, level 2, disabled level 3, etc. But you're going to get all this bonus territory points, 10 million, 10 million. So this is going to give you 60 million bonus territory points if you can fill all of these platoons. And therein lies the challenge, boys and girls, because we know that these all require Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 5, Relic 5. We need Relic 5 tunes here. We need the ships done. I gotta be honest, I assume these are just 7-star ships we gotta get. Yeah, they're just 7-star ships. Relic 5, Malgus, Relic 5... Relic 5, freaking Koth, man. So really, so this is where you really have to work with your guild. This is how our guild is going to accomplish this, guys. Not only are we going to have to build up more teams to Relic 5 to do the missions, right? To do the missions, we need to build up more characters for platoons to platoon into Relic. We need somebody to get a Relic 5 ETH Koth. Somebody's going to have to bite the bullet and get this guy. We're going to need a bunch of Relic 5 Treyas. We're going to need a bunch of Relic 5 Boba Fett Scion of Django's. We've already got the Thrawns. We've already got the 3POs. We don't have the Imagundais. We got the Sith. So some of the stuff you're going to have, some of it you're not going to have. You need to look through this. Go to swgoh.gg. Run your bots in your Discord. See who in your guild has what characters you have available. And at some point, very soon, there's going to be a Rise of Empire bot that's going to come out. That's going to read your guild, see what you got. I mean, right down here, we need, this is triple O, right? We need I don't know. I don't even know these droids' names. I don't have Dr. Afra. You can yell at me. I had one guy tell me, I'm not subscribing because you didn't cover the... All right, fine, dude. Thanks for taking the time to type out that you're not going to subscribe because I didn't cover the things that you got because you're an end gamer and I'm a mid gamer. Thanks, I appreciate that. So you need to find people that can sacrifice. So find somebody that is willing to say, I'm going to take this one character, ETH Koth on my roster, and I'm going to Relic 5 him. I'm going to Relic 5 Imagundai. I'm going to go farm. I'm going to dedicate my conquest farm to Boba, Scion of Django. I'm gonna go get the TIE Interceptor to 7 stars. That's my conquest farm too. You know, you just need to find people that can do a little sacrifice there for your guild, who can find that character, Darth Malgus, Commander Ahsoka Tano. This is T3 you're gonna have. So, cam shards. That's how we're gonna do it as a guild, and we're not gonna try to bite off big, huge chunks of this, right? If you look at the whole thing, you could take a look at this and go, oh my lord, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different, 6 times 3, we gotta get 18 different territories leveled up. There's no way we gotta get, stop. Don't freak out over the whole thing. You know, when you set goals in life, or you set goals in games, or you set goals with your family, or your job, or whatever else, set up like a monthly goal. And then pull that back and figure out what do I have to do weekly to get to my monthly goal, and pull that back further. What do I have to do daily to get to my weekly goal that'll get to my monthly goal, and then pull it back even further. What do I got to do with this hour in front of me right now that can get me to my daily goal, that can get me to my weekly goal, that can get me to my... This is life advice, kids. I'm your Star Wars dad. Here's your life advice. Set your goals in front of you. Set realistic, achievable goals. Give yourself a time frame, but then break them down into the smaller bits of what you need to do to accomplish those goals. Obviously, we all want to succeed at every phase of Rise of the Empire, right? But we know that to fill the platoons, Relic 5 here at the first one. If you go to the second one, where's our platoons? Second one is going to require Relic... Anybody? 6. Yes, congratulations. Then you've got to have Relic 7, 8, 9, 9. So you're not going to be able to get these as a mid-tier guild. Figure out the small chunks. Find the small areas where you can succeed. If I look at these platoons here, which one platoon of these? Operation 2, Operation 3, Operation 4. Which one platoon of these are we best equipped as a guild to tackle right off the bat and succeed with? Let's pick one of these, maybe 2 or 3 of these from neutral, from light side. Let's find these platoons we can succeed. You see, my guild has already got one. We finished this one right here. To get to this one, we're probably going to have to find somebody that's got Sanastaros or Starasanos or... I don't read comics. I used to read comics. I was a big comic. We need a Hondo down here. So find the low-hanging fruit, guys. This one right here, it looks like it's pretty low-hanging fruit. You need 3 Jedi Knight Lukes. You need low grade. This one right here, Operation 5, is something you could probably find a way to achieve with your guild. Operation 6 looks equally similar. You need Cam and Sanastaros there. So find those platoons that you can fill you can get to them pretty quickly with your guild, and do some homework, work with your guild, send out a big message on Discord. I need a volunteer to take Gamorrean Guard to Relic 5. Who's going to volunteer for that? Somebody raise your hand. Maybe if you got the bots, you got the right ways to do it. You identify a few people on your team. Maybe somebody's got Jabba, of course, right? That has Gamorrean Guard already relicked. And maybe you say, I need him to go to... It's only a Relic 3 requirement for Jabba, right? So you get, I need him Relic 5. We need him Relic 6. We need him Relic 7. We need the Imperial Probe Droid. Who's got him? Who's got... I don't even know this dude's name. I can't remember this dude's name. He's he's Gar Saxon's little trooper buddy. Little Mandalorian trooper buddy. Find the small stuff. Get to the small stuff first. Accomplish it bit by bit by bit. You need somebody that's going to be in charge of this. What one or two officers in your guild are going to be in charge of figuring out who needs what, asking for volunteers, holding them accountable, pushing to the next goals. Guys, set your big goals, but then find your smaller steps to achieve those big goals. That's how my guild's going to be tackling Rise of Empire. We're going to keep doing it for sure. The rewards are definitely going to be worth it. What I'm going to do here is, this is at the end of it. I told you how to do it. This is how we're doing it. Let me jump over here, and I'm going to show you the rewards that we got here at the end of Territory Battles. And here are my guild's rewards for Rise of Empire. Our first attempt at it, 13 stars. 5,000 get 1, 4,100 get 2, 2,800 get 3. And, some nice pieces here. These are actually pieces that are a little bit harder to farm these days. Yeah, you still get double when this one's not. But you still get double when you farm them in other places. But like this Mark IV Chedek Comlink, this Fabritech, I don't know if this is the way it is, or this Mark 7 Mersun Shield, and this Mark 5. This is stuff that you don't get in the daily challenges. So, that's nice to get those pieces. I'll take the crystals too. The nice cool thing is these things, these Zimbittles and these Lectriums and these fragmented signal data. This stuff, you did not used to get this Territory Battle. So I will take that. I think the rest of it here is pretty square on. It might be a little more, I'm not really sure, but, hey, it's decent rewards, and that's at 13, this is worth it. For just 13 stars, it's worth it for us as a 270 million guild to play Rise of Empire. Hopefully you can take my advice and you can start advancing your guild. Let us know how it goes. We can all be talking in the forums, talk to each other, moving forward with the Rise of Empire Territory Battles. I will see you out there soon. Have fun. Let me know how yours is going, and always remember, Nooch too good.